33. So this is a very important announcement of successful ignition of the cryogenic engine for the first time in the flight, and the performance being indicated as absolutely nominal for this mission. As you are aware, in the GSLV Mark III, the earlier flight which was done in December 2014, we had only the S200 and N110 stage and the passive C25 stage. So this is the first flight
stage
where the
normal.
active cryogenic stage is being flown for the first time. And just now we heard the announcement, the C25 performance is normal. So we'll have a burn time of almost 600 plus seconds into this flight. As per the nominal sequence, we should have the C25 shutoff command being issued at 964 seconds. We are roughly around 400 seconds into the flight. 4.3 kilometers. In fact, if you look at the velocity that is being delivered by the cryogenic stage during these 650 seconds of burning, almost 50% of the velocity required for injecting the satellite is at 90 into SDG orbit, being imparted by this very important cryogenic stage. This is C25 is the heaviest cryogenic stage ever built by Isro so far. You may recall for the GSLV, we have used a 12.5 ton of cryogenic engine with a thrust of only around 7.5 ton. However, this particular engine, which uses almost 28 tons of propellant, generates a thrust of nearly 18 to 20 tons. So look at the flight parameters. A very close match with the what you're seeing on the bottom of the screen is the altitude plot. The red one is the pre-flight prediction, and the one, the dotted one is the one that the vehicle is presently flying. So all time versus altitude, time versus velocity, a very close match. 4.6 km per second. This is a view of the launch control center.
Plus 8 minutes.
So another 5 km per second velocity needs to be imparted. The actual velocity at the time of cryogenic shutoff should be 9.8 km per second relative velocity. This continuous increase in the velocity during the C25 stage. 510 seconds into the flight, velocity around 4.9, and the vehicle has a downrange of 1,330 kilometers, and it has reached an altitude around 233 kilometers now. Another 200 seconds to go nearly. I think as we go through the cryogenic stage of flight, I would just like to highlight the communication satellite, GSAT-19, which is being flown on this mission now. So GSAT-19 communication satellite is configured around Isro standard I3K bus. And as I mentioned, it has a liftoff mass of around 3,136 kilograms. And the main structure of the satellite is cuboid in shape. It has primarily two solar arrays which generate almost 4.5 kilowatts of electrical power. And most importantly, the satellite carries K and KV band high throughput communication transponders, which will be used for all communication purposes. And in addition to this K and KV band high throughput communication transponder, it also carries another important payload called as the geostationary radiation spectrometer payload, which will monitor and study the nature of charged particles and the influence of space radiation on satellites and their electronic components. So nearly 600 seconds into the flight now, 5.4 km per second velocity. And if you look at the altitude profile, the bottom curve, there is a dip, which is based on the trajectory design. There is a dip into altitude, and this is the phase where the velocity will have a major increase as it drops down to an altitude of nearly maybe 150 kilometers, and then there is a steep rise in the altitude profile, which basically provides for the increase in velocity from what it is now 5.6 to 9.7 kilometers will be required for injecting the GSAT-19. So the performance of C25 has been absolutely normal.
Cryo stage performance normal.
Just now we heard the announcement from the range operation director. The performance is absolutely normal. जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं इस वक्त क्रायोजेनिक इंजन जिसको 300 20 सेकंड में लगभग इग्नाइट हुआ था।